What up, 30 Animesters? It's your girl, Beleza. It's your girl, Kiki. And it's your girl, Gigi. And chances are, if you're here or returning, your life is still in shambles. Welcome back. Welcome. Hey, hey.
Well,
I didn't have my tea today.
Oh, guess what I got? Cheese?
Jerk. What a jerk. What a jerk. I hope it spills all over you.
Not the big cup at that.
Got that Alice in Wonderland cup.
I got the German Stein. And tea. It's for beer. I got tea in it.
Oh, like
It's disrespectful.
a Scottish tea cup. Like, what?
Oh, you don't have a tea today?
I don't have my tea, but the show must go on. I'm gonna get my tea after y'all.
Okay, good. Hi. What we talking about today? Like, how was y'all? First of all, how was y'all weekend? How was y'all weekend? Let's do a check-in real quick.
Do we have
A little bit? Come on, give me some. Give me
I
five.
got nothing. I don't have my tea today. I told you I don't have my tea today.
So you didn't have your tea today. That mean that delete every day before today. Like,
Yes.
nothing happened.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yes. What about you, Kiki? It was exhausting, but we are here. Good. You got a net promotion? Right? No, working on it, y'all. Working on it. But listen, I need some rest. I'll tell you that much. Rest. You promoting like once a week. They got you promoted. I love it here. I love that for you. It's been 30 years in the making. Thank you. I know, right? Time. Right. So for me, I had a good weekend and I had a good week. Very character building, We're short staffed, and so you know how that goes when like you gotta be there, support with your team, like show that you care, even when you care a lot more than they think.
I was about to say, do you care? Or are you
I care a lot more than they think. And only because I like the business aspect of my job. The human capital part of it is the part that I'm growing with and learning more and trying to get better. But I'm voting for machines to take over. One day. I'm getting better. I'm getting better at managing people and learning how to galvanize people and like all that kind of stuff that comes with dealing with person to person.
What makes you official is you throwing them a pizza party.
Girl, I'm not trying to get stabbed. This is New York. You think pizza it's pizza everywhere. They don't want no pizza party. You trying to get me slapped at?
It's the ritual. You gotta throw them a pizza.
Nah, you trying to get me slapped at. No, thank you.
And
good pizza don't come in a boxes either. Don't come as a whole box. What it come as? Slices. You gotta get the slices. Oh, the slices come good. Yeah. But the places that sell the slices, you would sell the pie, but the pie is like always outrageously priced. So, excuse me, even with the pizza, I might as well give them a raise if I'm buying the pizza because the pizza's so expensive.
That's fair. Just give out some cards. Give out some gift cards to a few people.
They did our budget for the next year, and they took out all the places that had like raises or like on the spot cash there. They said, "I got this budget."
They said, "Now we on a tight one."
We'll see. What budget we gonna be reaching if all these people would just be done? That's what budget we gonna be reaching.
Table it. We're tabling it.
But no, I had a good week. My weekend was really good too. I went out. Usually I don't go out. I don't be out and about. But when I do go, it's always eye opening to the club scene. Like it's the places that I frequent, not frequent, the places that I do go when I do go out. I don't think I should be there anymore. I don't think anybody
Where do you
go anymore. Like rooftop parties, parties that rooftop party type things, and I don't know.
I stopped like 2 years ago.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all more off camera because
Gigi was here down here and she was like, "You want to go out?" I was like, "You can go out."
But we got ask if we want to take not to a comedy club. Thank you, Ruby, for taking me out to a comedy club. It was so much fun.
It was not going. I was like, enjoy.
You did say enjoy. You said no, I'm not going. Like comedy clubs, I probably should go to more comedy clubs. I like the vibe. I went to a comedy club here a couple of weeks back, so that was good. It was like a brunch comedy, midday. It was nice.
Yeah, those are fun.
Probably improv. We recently went to an improv show in Atlanta. It was really good. Like really good. But I was definitely looking for improv too, or those hole in the wall comedy shows.
Yeah, or activity stuff. You like a lot of activities.
I do. I like doing stuff. Yeah, I like doing stuff.
Or like festivals. I think you would be good in that atmosphere.
Oh yeah. Thank you. I'm gonna try it out. Y'all know me. I'm gonna try it out. We're gonna see.
Got it. We'll see.
You got it.
Toasted. Keep us toasted.
All
right. So what's today's topic?
Right. Well, you guys know it's spooky season. We're deep into sweater weather, okay? Because this is when I come to shine. Weather.
I said that this morning, putting on my face. I was like, it's weather.
Meanwhile, I got my shorty go out in the house.
And that's okay.
You're like, sweater weather. I'm like, shoot, it's plain short weather out there here. Plain short weather.
It's always beautiful weather in the house. That's why it's for sweater weather, because you can just put the heater on. And
that's true. So bump that heat. I want all the smoke when it comes to the fall weather. I want all the smoke. I want the cold. I want the leaves. Right. The pumpkin spice. I want the apples. I want all of it. Okay.
You still got the heater on in your house.
Right. I still got the heater on. Don't tell them my business. I'm not telling them all my business like that. Whatever. So my question is, are you guys into Halloween anymore? Like, I feel like the older you get, the more we start to move away from these things. So are you guys into Halloween?
Honestly, we never really celebrated it unless we were like in school. You know, how the school has like those things,
the festivities,
a costume, but we never went and did the whole door-to-door type of thing. But we did the school thing. So I still got candy. We still dressed up, but that was it. It was because the school was doing it. My sister, because she's the youngest, we ended up taking her trick-or-treating. And then growing up, no, college, I think I did it once, and it wasn't really an outfit. So, and I never celebrated it as an adult.
So like, I did the trick-or-treating. I am the youngest, so that might be something. Yep, that'll do it. That'll do it. I like dressing up. Like, I like dressing up in general. Like, I like characters. I like different things. College, I think that's when the decline of Halloween started, because Halloween, y'all went to UConn. Come on. It wasn't really like Halloween, you know?
Sexy ween.
It was sexy ween. It was a bit boring. Yeah. So, I mean, I like it still. I still like dressing up for. I like that stuff, like to have a parades and like fun things for the kids. Like that. I love that. I love seeing the kids happy. I don't know why, but it just does something big to my heart. But the scary stuff, no, I don't like the scary stuff. Like, I don't play with that. Don't.
You don't like the spookiness? You don't watch those movies?
No.
You don't sit with some popcorn?
No. I think I probably watched like 1/4 of the Michael Myers movie. Never finished it. I didn't watch Jason.
Yeah,
I don't watch like a lot of scary movies. I don't like it.
I don't either.
For some people,
I don't want to go to sleep and have nightmares.
Right. For some people, that kind of suspense and that kind of fear is almost like adrenaline. Yeah. For some of us, it's stress. And I'm eliminating all areas of stress, and that sucks stressing me out. So I don't like it.
Yeah.
But now, if I celebrate it, it's like a themed party, like a themed gathering, pumpkin places, stuff like that. Like, nothing too crazy.
So you're throwing a party and we coming? Is what you said?
Right. You're trying to come to a party? I might not even be around for I have to cancel my trip to Tokyo because I got training that's coming up. They're sending me to training. So I might even be in New York for Halloween. So I don't know.
Y'all see this, right? Every time.
Every episode, y'all think we play it.
It's like, we need to behave. Okay. Let's pick the no. I'm being Tokyo. I'm being Indonesia. I'm gonna be in India. I'm gonna be in France. I'm gonna be in Nigeria. Don't say I didn't ask you to brunch. Don't say I didn't ask you to brunch.
You did. But listen, I'm trying to move up my career. I'm trying to get to a place in my career where not only am I working remotely, but where, I'm an expert, subject matter expert.
Good.
It's me.
That's good. What about
For
you?
me, well, growing up, I went trick or treating a lot. My mom and most of my mom took us trick or treating a lot. Every holiday, we went out to the neighborhoods. I got to the point that even if I was with my cousin, we would go out to their neighborhoods, and it'd be a lot of bouncing around. But I come from a pretty big family, so they make everything inclusive just so they can keep us busy. As I got older, the Halloween started to look more like party. So like you said, when I started going to college, it was more so like, oh, there's all these Halloween parties we can go to. So that's what I started to partake in on the holiday when it came up. But now it's more so just like, for me, it's the haunted houses. I am that adrenaline junkie.
Oh my God. Hate
I
them.
love it. I love it. We are
them.
watching all scary movies. We are doing all of the haunted houses. We are trying to find the scariest one we can find and go there just so I can be aware. Because I stay hiding behind my husband.
Oh my gosh. I almost peed in my pants the first and last time I went to a haunted house. Oh my gosh. Like literally this close. Peeing in my pants. It was not good. It was not good. At the end, I was like, oh, that was cool. Never again.
That's usually what people say after it.
Yeah, it was horrible. It was horrible.
Listen, I think what gives me solace is the fact that they can't touch you. They technically are not supposed to touch you. So it's kind of like, I know I'm going in and I know I'm not going to get touched, but they some crazy stuff sometimes. Like, I almost knocked you out now.
They be having saws. They pop out of nowhere. That's what I don't like. That's why I don't want spooky stuff. Or I just can't. They just pop out of nowhere. Then they have like knives in their hands, and then depending how good their makeup is, I'm not going to sleep thinking about deadness.
It's a lot.
I'm
gonna. It's a lot.
It's hot.
It's so like how you want
to? It's stress.
It's stressful. Yeah,
it's stressful.
Like, Kiki, how you gonna sleep at night after something like that? You watch cartoons?
Yes. Oh my God. I watch Family Guy.
As I watch cartoons, I did have a roommate at one point, like we used to watch scary movies, and then I was like, we can watch it in a day because I need to be able to watch cartoons for bed.
Yes. If somebody really wants to watch us,
right, then I'll watch it with them. Yes.
Time only.
Or I would be like, okay, I'm gonna give this movie a chance. If I jump or yell more than 3 times, it's a wrap. I gotta be done. And so I would get to like the third one. I'm like, all right, have a good night. I'm gonna head on out. Guess it's supposed to. Will you look at the time? Because I'm always like, I get like into, I'm like, like I'm like jumping, screaming, like nobody wants to watch TV like that with somebody. Come on.
It's not fun.
Fun for me.
Kiki. Shout out to Kiki. She's like, I love it.
I bring it on. I'm with all of it.
And don't into that too. So y'all.
He's big. He's really big into it. And honestly, I wasn't as heavily into it until I started dating him. But when I started seeing like the different avenues of like scary movies or like the haunted houses and stuff, that's when I was like, oh, okay, this could be fun. But there is levels to it though. There is levels to it. And I'm not on the level he's on, and I'm not trying to get to the level he's on.
This episode got me stressed out
already.
I'm like, not compensate, like for real.
Right. Listen, well, with that being said, do you guys feel that the background behind Halloween stresses you guys out the most? Like, is that a factor in not wanting to participate in certain activities?
Wait, what's the meaning in the background of Halloween? I think it depends on the culture, right? Because once I found out about like the Day of the Dead in Mexico and things like that, and
like learned about it. Thought that was pretty darn cool. I was like, that's something I would probably celebrate. But I think the Day of the Dead is in the beginning of October or
It's November.
beginning of November. Not October, yeah. But it's pretty dope. And I think it's like 4 or 5 days or something like that. But I do like the backstory for that. For those who don't know what Day of the Dead is, and y'all can correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, let us know. And make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. But it everybody like puts up shrines, or they go to like the cemeteries and like put food and letters to their loved ones who have passed away. And it's supposed to bring their spirit back to celebrate them. And then they celebrate the dead.
So wait, what do you
context.
right? So what do you think Halloween is like? The historical origins of Halloween is, because like what I thought it was, and I also confirmed with Google, but I thought it was like the ending of like harvest, like the ending of the summer, and like you harvest everything, get ready for like the winter, like that kind of thing. But I'm reading right now. It says that it was a Celtic festival of Samhain, and it was a pagan religious celebration to welcome the harvest at the end of summer, when people would light bonfires and wear costumes to ward off ghosts. So I don't know if that is what you're picking up as well.
Yeah, so it was that, and also I've heard in the past. Now I don't know how true this part of it is, but this is what I've heard in the past. It was also a way, like people dressed up to ward off ghosts, because it was almost like a day that was like the in-between day, where it was a day that there was a time that the dead or the ghosts can come back to Earth. So the dressing up was a way to scare them off. I could be wrong. I have to look it up fully, but that's one thing that I was told about, like why Halloween was a holiday as well.
Yeah,
it seems like it aligned with Gigi just said. So
right.
That's what I'm saying. It seems like it kind of falls in place somewhere in there. So yeah.
As humans, we would make up any reason for something to like explain it away. But like, if ghosts saw the things that's on the other side, right? They see everything that's on the other realm. What makes you think they'll be scared of a costume?
Oh, well, you know what movie I do like, and maybe I'll make it an annual thing. And I haven't watched it since I was a kid. Beetlejuice.
Yeah,
that was like a good scary movie.
Yeah, it was funny.
Yeah,
the humor in it.
And Casper.
Yeah.
Like jazz movies.
No, I enjoy those movies very thoroughly, but those are not scary. But I enjoy them.
They were scary to me, Kiki.
Listen, it's for the holiday. If it's for the holidays, I'm still here for it.
Yeah,
I was right. If it's your level,
this level, that is like level 1.
Let me be on level 0.
Listen, I'll be here. What are some things that you guys want to do this holiday? Probably not. Like it's just another day.
My friends throw something, and they never throw anything. So unless they do, I would go. And if it's like themed, I would go. But my friends never do. They just want to like go somewhere, and I'm like, too much.
A lot of us still in apartments too, so they're
down here.
Really? We need to do something at Ruby House. They got a whole bunch of empty rooms.
You see what I'm saying? Like Ruby has a house.
Scary. It could be scary. Like Kiki likes it.
Yeah, my people have. Yeah,
I'm here for it.
Oh, it's just me in New York. I need to get up out of here.
See,
they got me in an apartment. Like that's me living in an apartment.
Different. I was my niece's godparents. They were just like, "Oh my gosh, it's so dope! You got a house. We're still in an apartment." I was like, "You live in New York, though. There's a big difference. Like you cannot compare the two.
I rent not mortgage
whatsoever.
Yeah.
No, seriously.
Still, somebody's house. They're gonna be walking in. I'm like, move. I'm coming in too. Excuse me, give me some space. I'm squatting with y'all. Y'all want something to eat? Y'all want some cake?
Yeah, no, but yeah, I probably wouldn't. I mean, I would still go to a party. It just has to be like something real dope. Like my homegirl Darcel did something last year. It was dope. Everybody dressed up.
Did I meet Darcy? I don't think so.
I don't think you did. She's out here.
But you will.
Yeah,
you will.
Really dope. She's really dope. But it was like she had these like the chemical tools. Those were like the shots. And she like really did it up. She did like a whole costume competition where she like gave stuff out to them. It was dope. She did it up. So things like that, I'm like, oh, cool. I did not dress up, but I went.
And she's a whole event planner, so she knows like how to throw a party.
Yes, she does. That was fun. That was the first time I kept missing her event. Finally went to one. I was like, let me just go. I know I'm not dressed, but screw it. But man, and she had the little 360,
camera
thing. Yeah, it was dope. It was really
I had to curse her out. I told her every time she throws an event, I'm out of town. Like she needs to coordinate with me on her next event.
Yes, it's unacceptable. But yeah, she does it up.
What about you, GJ? What are some things you plan to do this holiday for Halloween?
I plan to exist for the holiday. I don't really have any big plans. It's just me, myself, and I. So I don't really have any plans. Like sometimes I just get up and go. Y'all know me. Like I'm like, I didn't plan it. Next thing you know, I'm somewhere having a great adventure somewhere. Yeah,
Taiwan somewhere. No.
I found a flight for $11. I had to go.
So now remember we said the Day of the Dead.
They had cheap tickets. I had to jump on there.
I was scrolling through Instagram and my Google flights popped up on me and let me take a red eye.
When I tell you I'm going to get like Gigi when I grow up, boy,
she
I'm gonna have I'm gonna have
time. I thought I was popping. Then I met Gigi and that was it.
Please, we met how many years ago? Almost 20.
Adult life Gigi is a different than college Gigi.
Yeah, that means that no until longer than we've been adults because I met you almost 20 years ago. We didn't meet at
adult Gigi and college Gigi, two different Gigis.
Yeah.
Well, y'all know I'm doing all the things. I've been doing all the things already.
Did you find tips already?
My September and October have been doing all the things.
Did you find tips already? Like, do you know, or you just screw it when it comes?
Well, we usually go to haunted houses like back to back. So the Netherlands, I think that's what it's called. That's usually the biggest haunted house here in Georgia. It's like in Newman. That's happening. That is happening. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And then they have like the timed line. So you just go when it's your time to get in line. So you go right through.
Oh, that's
it's
nice.
Great. It's great. And then they have like 3 different houses.
Right.
Yeah. I love it. They're doing so much better with these haunted houses. They just get better every year. And they set up 3 different haunted houses. So you literally go through one and then you go through another and then you go through another and they're all different themes. I love it. I'm here for it. We've been watching.
Are you going to dress up?
No.
He can dress up.
I need to be comfortable enough to run.
You could be a ninja. You can dress up as a comfortable person.
But you can dress up as like a cute thing, even with skirts or whatever, but have your sneakers.
I'm going to have my sneakers, but I feel like clothes get in the way. Clothes get caught up on stuff, especially like a lot of costumes have like capes and stuff. Not saying I'm going to wear a cape, but a lot of them got like extra. I'm just going to wear my...
She about to be just like Dracula. We're
gonna find me. We're gonna find her like cute little tutu. You could be like a dead basketball player, a little more, but like
damn a dead basketball.
Right? She's gonna like.
Well, it's Halloween. They have like really weird, morbid.
I feel like I feel like with Halloween, you can dress up as anything. Just put a little blood on your lip. That's Halloween. That's the costume.
And you're technically dead, morbid.
Oh, so wait, Halloween you feel dressed up like you're dead?
A lot of people do. I'm not saying they do. It's either like really sexy or really dark. I see really dark or really sexy.
It depends on how into it you are. A lot of people do like the whole looking like the demon or looking like looking crazy. And some people just, like you said, they just are cheerleaders and basketball players and cops. Like it just depends on where you are mentally. I pray for those who want to be the demon, but just wherever you are mentally, dress up like
Their
it.
costumes are like A1. I don't know what's scarier. Because their costumes are A1 or because I decided to pick that out of everything.
It's a lot. A lot of people put a lot of time and makeup into their Halloween stuff.
Oh, yeah. I love seeing the Instagrams.
Yeah.
Oh, they had to do like that makeup, like the costume makeup.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd be so excited.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
I
all
love
the
it.
blood dripping down. It's just like,
Yeah. I follow 2 people on TikTok that are actual, like, I guess they're like movie makeup artists, which I with the strike, I don't even know they got a job anymore. But they do it every year. Like they go, like for the full month of October, they show you different styles of scary makeup and stuff where they can even pull it off and show you how they put it on and stuff. It's really cool to see. It's really cool.
I want to Glow Up. Do you guys watch Glow Up on Netflix?
I saw the preview. I haven't watched it yet.
Okay. I've watched all seasons, but it's a makeup competition, but they always do like a lot of things with aesthetics and it's different challenges and things like that, but love that.
I'm gonna watch it. I'm intrigued by it.
Yes, I love it. So
I'm probably not gonna watch it.
that's fair.
That's fair.
But it's really
You
good.
know, like, I barely have a
I'm talking to our 30 and messers. Like y'all should know.
Yeah, let's check it out.
Yeah. Other things we do is just go to festivals. Like we go to the different fairs that be in town and different festivals that pop up. We're really big into that too. So every chance we get, like, I don't know if you guys ever seen pig racing. It is very exciting. Very exciting. Pig racing.
She's like, you heard me right.
Pig racing is exciting. Very exciting.
Are they like big pigs or like big little baby pigs?
No, there's these little piglets. And they put the little racer jacket on there with the numbers, and they just let them like run around.
Oh, can you take a video?
I'm going to because it's fun. And then, we go to the fair, so we see, like, I don't get on the rides. I don't trust these built up rides. But we go and we watch different shows. So they'll have like the zoo animals come out. They'll have a circus at these fairs. They'll have like people doing different tricks. Like, it's pretty cool. And this is why I love the fall. This is why. This is what it's all about. So my next question is, if you guys had kids or when you guys have kids, do you think you're going to partake in like the festivities of taking them trick-or-treating or walking them around? Or do you feel like you'll just keep to what you've been doing?
Well, I think that I'm going to travel because like every location has a something different. Like DC has something different. Cali has something different. Like every location has something different for Halloween, but I think definitely we'll be indulging in something different. Maybe around like 6 or 7. I might do like trick or treating for a couple of years and where we live, and then 9, 10, 11, we gone. We on to the next.
Flying. Yeah. I mean,
that's my plan. I don't know because with this economy, we might only have enough to pay per view to watch it. Is it?
I'll do a little something. It just depends on what they want to do. And I feel like whoever my spouse is, they're going to want to do some stuff for Halloween. Guys they just be wanting to do things like that. So I'm sure I'll do something, whatever it is my family's dynamic is. I wouldn't be opposed to it.
I actually will probably cut down on the haunted houses. I probably want to take my children there. In terms of scary movies, I'm gonna keep it very Casper, very Beetlejuice.
Oh,
man, you have to do me like that.
You gotta build them into that. You can't just start them with the exorcist. You gotta start low.
Yeah, that's fair.
But now,
My kids probably will not watch scary movies.
Same.
yeah, I'm on the fence with that one. Like, I don't know if I would let them watch scary movies, but I probably like if they got older and started to pick up on that, then that's different. But
Yeah.
if it's me introducing them to that, I don't think I would do that.
Yeah.
And I probably do a lot more like festivals. I actually probably would decorate more because I'm in competition with my neighbor right now because this lady across the street from us, she stay on point with her decorations in her yard, and she's not going to show me up. Okay,
That's
I'm not
funny.
going to decorate.
You've been
Stop.
introduced to the neighborhood pressure.
Yeah, I was like, who she thinks she is? I'm just in silent competition with her. She don't even know.
Honestly, minding her business.
How dare you have all of this across the street from me? I absolutely not. Never call my house
about
story.
Halloween is how I feel about it.
Oh, fair enough.
Excitement in your
enough.
voice about Halloween. That's exactly how I feel.
It's not even Halloween. It's just the season.
It's the season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just the season for me. Like, I come alive in the fall. Like, I feel like I have seasonal depression when it's summer because I just don't want to do anything.
That's fair.
Oh,
But
girl, you're gonna need to fly to a different location. Fly somewhere where it's cold.
that's what I feel like. If I can find a place that's fall all year round, which is kind of why I would love to move to England because I hear there's some locations that it just doesn't get super hot. But I'm just like, if I can find a place that's fall all year round, that's where I would love to live because I just have the energy in the fall.
Girl, with global warming, it's about to be summer all year round everywhere.
Baby.
Last year in Connecticut, it didn't snow, and in Atlanta, it snowed.
In New York,
Yeah.
we had a good what they call
Yeah.
it? I don't know why they call it Indian summer, but that's what we had for the winter last year.
Yeah, I just wanted to see.
But
Yeah,
you
but
had
this
snow.
year-
You had snow down there.
He said, "What?"
I
I wasn't
did
down here. I was
say-
in Connecticut when it happened. I went to
It's not the same.
Connecticut, and then it snowed in Atlanta.
It's what the same.
No, it's not the same. It's not the same.
And
But it
Atlanta
did-
had like bitch assness snow. Like Connecticut, I wanted to.
Yeah.
Just
So-
like
It's just stuff.
no little dust in the air.
And they were like, we have closed down everything. Shut it down. The board mission, whatever you're doing, stay at home. Make sure you got water, bread, and milk.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's really bad. It's really bad down here. I love being by the fireside. We'll have a Christmas episode, but I love being by the fire.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I agree. Overall, do you guys feel like the spirit of holidays in general is still around? Like, not just Halloween, because I know as you get older, Halloween just kind of fades off because you're not going to be this grown-ass person going to people's houses for candy. But do you feel like
Speak
the
for
spirit of
yourself.
holidays-
I'm going to people's houses for candy. No, I'm just kidding.
That's
man.
Don't like pillowcase?
There's a place called Lord's. It's like part of Stratford, but they feel like they're their own entity. Baby, they give out full candy bars. Bro, walk up in that
That's
market,
like East Haven, West Haven.
Yeah.
Yeah.
they give the
Oh,
good
I'm
candy
about
out. Okay.
I'm going to have to pick up my niece. Hey, girl, let's go.
Take her to Lordship, Bonner. Take her to Lord.
Some places were giving
You
out
ain't
money.
no
We used to have a good time.
The mall, too. What they did last year for my niece was they took her to the mall and all the stores used to give out candy. So that was her
Yeah.
trick-or-treating. And it's safer. And
Yeah.
it's much safer.
Much safer.
Yeah.
That's a good one. That's a really good one. But
Yeah, for
go
sure.
Go to these uppity neighborhoods. They hook you up.
Oh, kidding, man. I'm about to take my butt back to Connecticut. I can get some candy box.
Connecticut is where it's at. Connecticut is very family friendly. So
Yeah.
It is. It is.
I agree.
it has its pocket, but pretty much family friendly.
But even
But
the
no, I
pockets
do
have
think holidays. Yeah, I do think holidays still do exist for sure. I think it depends on the dynamic of what your family does. I've met a lot of men who don't celebrate any holidays, so I think
they
it has to deal
traumatized?
with. Yeah, I think it has to deal with their past. So I think if you're out there, even if you've never celebrated a holiday or something, make something that's of your own, but don't be that bitter person who's just like, oh, no.
What is it, Scrooge?
Oh, yeah, Scrooge.
Yeah.
You know,
Humbug.
right. Figure out what works for you, you know?
Yeah. I think the holidays do slow this, but I also think like in cities, they over commercialize them. So I feel like it loses its essence. But when you're in smaller towns or you're like areas where everybody kind of knows everybody, I feel like the true essence is more apparent than the city area.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think that's why I like Connecticut so much during the holidays. It's just so, it feels so warm. It's just always so warm.
Yeah. And it helped that Connecticut looks its part every holiday. Like it's like the fall falling. Like the leaves are beautiful.
Yeah.
The houses look beautiful with the background. When it comes to winter, when it snows, it looks like Christmas. Like it I feel like Connecticut it looks its part. Like it always just looks the part.
Yeah.
For me, I would say the same. Like I think the holiday spirit is still around. I agree with Beleza. I think like as you get older, you have to shift it to what fits for you. Even for those who don't like holidays based off of how they grew up. But it's like you're an adult. You can literally make something your own or twist it to how you want it for yourself. Whatever you feel you were missing, create that atmosphere for yourself and your family. So I think the spirit is always there. It's just a matter of how you come to it. For sure.
Yeah. Also, I think the holiday spirit is for kids too. So, like, of course, we're not going to experience the holidays as we did as kids. I think that's where the disconnect might be because we are expecting it to feel like when we're a kid, but we're the ones who have to put on the presentation for the kids that are now coming up. So now we see the back end of it. So I think that's where that's coming from. When people say that it's not there, but like little kids, they still be like, I don't know. I just they'll be so bright. Their hearts just be open and big, and they're like ready to receive the holidays and all that kind of stuff. So
yeah, don't go killing these dreams so early. Like,
put them out early, putting them into despair, or as soon as they got to this world, like dang, ain't this shit.
Didn't ask for this.
One thing I am though trying to navigate when I think about like children and upbringing is like how am I going to circumvent the sweets part? I think sugar addiction is real.
Ew, yeah.
And I think that it affects children like way differently than it affects adults. I'm trying to think about that.
It just, you do the whole trick-or-treating and stuff, but then you take the candy. You just take the candy. Like the next day that they wake up, there's not like they're running. You just give them a few pieces and then.
These kids getting wiser and wiser. You can take that candy on your one. That candy might be gone when you wake up.
Honestly, I would just not take them trick or treat. I would just create an atmosphere in the house for them in terms of like I said, setting up like different activities for them in the house that doesn't require giving them candy. Maybe even making their favorite food. Because really, kids are waiting for candy because they just want the candy. So if I make their favorite food, that could be one thing. But I would probably just set up an atmosphere for them to have fun in the house. And then, like I said, take them to a festival or something on a weekend or something, or on that day, take them somewhere that doesn't require giving them candy.
That was another thing, Kiki, you brought that up. The festivals or like going pumpkin picking. I did that with my niece. And I was like, oh, this is really a thing. It is so cute. And then, it's very fall, hard to see. I thought it was really, really cute. I even had a picture with like my sister. I mean, not my sister, my niece and me sitting on a haystack. Never did that before. So that was really cool. Or like apple picking. My brother brought me apple picking. I think that had to do a lot with my sister-in-law. So thank you, Cindy, for giving me that experience. I thought that was really cool too. Like I never been apple picking before. So it's like little things like that I would do more of.
Yeah. Germany, they have like all seasons. So you have like apple, strawberries and blueberry picking. You have like all kinds of stuff. And like the strawberry, they make wine, so you can buy like the strawberry wine when you're there. It's really cute.
I would definitely do that more.
Oh, I would love to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's all I got for you guys.
That's it. That's all you got.
I think we kind of wrapped it all up. And that's some of what we would do. Hopefully you guys celebrate Halloween how y'all do. Let us know how y'all celebrate holidays, but mainly Halloween. In the comment, make sure you leave a comment. Hit us up on all social media platforms, 30 and Mess. That's 30ANDAMESS. Don't forget to subscribe and like and share with a friend and a friend. We love you guys. We will see you on the next episode. Bye.